We are in the next subtopic, type of organic reaction. Mainly, there are four main types, which is addition. Normally will be from unsaturated compound become saturated compound. Substitution means tukar ganti. The third one is elimination. You are going to remove some or group of atom, so which normally will from saturated to unsaturated compound. Rearrangement is susun semula. Okay, let's look at addition. So in general, we have two types of addition. The first one is called electrophilic addition, and normally it will involve alkenes and alkynes. But in our syllabus, we doesn't have this subtopic, but we have subtopic of alkene. So if asked about type of reaction of alkene, always give the answer electrophilic addition. While the second type of addition is known as nucleophilic addition and always will involve carbonyl compound. Carbonyl compound is the compound always have carbon double bond O. Next type of reaction is substitution. Substitution have three types. The first one is called free radical substitution, and always the easiest ways for us to identify free radical substitution is with the presence of UV. The second type of substitution we always known as electrophilic aromatic substitution. In other words, to say it will be always involve the compound at the benzene ring. So you can see at here the hydrogen replaced by the Br. In the bond between carbon and hydrogen, so carbon consider partially negative, while hydrogen consider partially positive. Therefore, the Br here also consider partially positive. Then, why the partially positive group of atom? We will consider it as electrophile. So, in general, I always let the student know electrophile is the bahasa term for electrophile. So feel here is the meaning, the pronunciation similar with feel, which means feeling. Okay, so that's mean I assume that electrophile is the species has feeling with electron. So means that the species basically lack of electron and always will positively charge. So end up my short form for electrophile always is E+. Okay, the third type of substitution, we know it as nucleophilic substitution. So basically, nucleophilic is the opposite of electrophile. So my short form for nucleophile will be N, and then it will negatively charge. So for example, here we can see the Br is in between the bond carbon and Br. Carbon partially positive, Br partially negative. Okay, and then in between the bond carbon and OH, OH is partially negative, and then carbon is partially positive. So we can see Br is replaced by OH, which both of them are partially negative. So we consider it as nucleophilic substitution.